like I know all of you already.
Just like a small close family, and let's enjoy the workshop together.
You look at that lizard and you tell yourself, this lizard has been in my house for months. The point here is to focus the RAS on the objective.
This is what we've grown up with. This is what society's told us.
So use your whole life experience to answer the question, not something that has happened in your last job. So this will most accurately give you your result. Objective.
Continuously remind ourselves to remember this.
Hi Ryan, thank you so much for hosting us today at Annaba Resources.
It was a pleasure.
It was good. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. So I just wanted to ask you, what was your biggest takeaway from today's workshop?
Well, I personally learned being a hero is better than being someone who looks into the weaknesses of others. And the color brain taught me once again how to capitalize on the strength of each team members. And I think a major thing for me is to remember the differences that we have and how we can actually effectively use them in the workplace.
Dave, wow, so clear, so concise. He has a feeling, so you listen to him, he keeps you engaged. I'm not one for doing these things. I can't sit down for 8 hours like this. Oh my god! But actually, I was really intrigued and interested. And I really want to work more with Dave as well for my company, because I really believe that this and he can also help my business as well, and help the people who work for my business.
Easy to understand, easy to execute as well, practice.
How do you help knowing what color your friends, your family, your work colleagues brings?
So we know what strategy we are going to do. So we must understand that people is different, the brain is different. 4 types of brain.
So self-realizations, and from self and then slowly kind of builds up, to the next level. So which I see how it can be a big part of how it is a leadership program.
Yeah.
Because it's from a person inner to outer, and then on the environment and influence about it. So I think it's great. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's from working on yourself so you can impact other people. In a good way. Okay. Great. And what do you think of Dave as a trainer?
Mr. Davidson. He's the best.
It gives me a very big clarity of who I am, right, and the surrounding, and that actually helps in actually helping in decision making, in working well with people and so on. So I have a team to work with. I work a lot with suppliers, customers. So it helps a great deal to understand better who they are by analyzing, and best they do it, and I know their colors. Yeah, and then the emotional drivers is something very good that. We can relook into it. Of course, it changes over time, and even within my family, my children, right, they're getting into the workforce. Understanding their drives are very important, whether is it money or whether is it spiritual or some other stuff. So that's fantastic things that you have done today. I really appreciate it.
Get to understand people better, and by the emotion drive. Yeah, as what Dave mentioned, people have different drive, even among friends, colleagues, and team. Because I always tend to put, like the one for all. But at least, I can see that there's a difference actually. In fact, when I tried out the exercise, doing with my family is different. Do my work also different. I can put the different.
Okay. Yeah. So you're starting to understand yourself better as well.
Yeah.
Asha, thank you so much for doing all the video footage today.
My pleasure to be a videographer and one of the students. Yeah, I was actually learning as well, not being just a videographer. I was keep learning and doing the quizzes all together, and I learned lots of new things. Mind-blowing, to be honest. I'm totally a different person right now.
You say was your biggest takeaway from today's workshop?
It's quite interesting that all this while, what I thought I was doing was right, I was actually doing it wrong. I didn't know, I've heard about this colored brain, but I thought it was ridiculous. But today it was an eye-opener. I realized a lot of mistakes that I did in my past, which I could have done it in a way better manner. So yeah, that was an eye-opener for me, and I believe it was an eye-opener for everybody. So yeah, it's amazing.
Fantastic. And you said you've known Dave for a long time, but you haven't really been in a lot of his trainings, right?
Yes.
So what do you think of Dave as a trainer?
I've attended a few other trainings, but not with Dave.
Okay.
But I've attended the VLC classes. I think another class I can't remember years ago. I believe he's the only trainer at the moment that he actually has a passion in what he does. He makes sure that everybody understands, and he has a way to feed the information to everybody and relate it to their daily life.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a real pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
For your sharing.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.